Hi, I'm Will from Tested.
I'm Norm from Tested.
Which fantasy is this one,
This
Norm?
is maybe the final one?
No, it's the first one.
Really?
Yes. Final Fantasy 1. Yeah,
I wonder when they named this game if they realized this would never end.
That they would make 50 million of them? You know what? I am not going to start this in the I'm going to go back to the menu, sorry.
Wow. I don't think I've ever actually played Final Fantasy.
I had never played Final Fantasy 1 either.
Is this for SNES?
This was a NES game.
Oh, NES. Well, it's a great looking NES game.
Well, it's not. This isn't the NES version.
Okay, it's updated graphics.
So remember a few years ago when they did Final Fantasy 3, which is really Final Fantasy 6 in Japan.
Okay. Yeah.
They updated the graphics. It's the same style redesign. It's funny because these turn-based strategy games work surprisingly well, or turn-based RPGs rather. JRPGs work surprisingly well on iPad because there's no kind of twitch controls or anything like that.
Yep.
You stab a guy. Oh boy, I didn't ever heal my medic. That was probably a mistake.
I never played many of these JRPGs. The only one I did was Mario RPG, which I loved. But I'm sure I don't know how that ranks in the JRPG spectrum.
Does he have MP? Oh my God! I just got out of a fight and I didn't rejigger my party.
Can you run?
I think I can just kill everybody.
Okay, well that works too. And these grassy knolls are really dangerous.
Well, you know, the forest, it's dangerous to go alone.
Yeah.
I think that's a different game.
More chopping.
Oh my God, I gotta revive her again.
One of you guys died.
So if you've never played Final Fantasy before, it is a JRPG. Basically, you have a party of 4 dudes. You go through this massive story, and then if you play these games like I do, what'll happen is you'll get to the very end and then get killed by the boss like 40 times in a row, and then curse and never play the game again.
But the music's soothing.
The music's good. Like these are really nice. As ports of old games go, I really like the way they handle these. You can talk to people. Let's talk to her. Oh wait, we'll just go into the resurrection booth. Okay, you wish to resurrect Shurko. Yes, I'll resurrect Shurko.
Currency and gills.
I guess I'll pay her 40 gills, yes.
You only have 95 though.
Well, I'm going to have to go pay for an inn now too, because I got to get mana and health. Hello, angels. Bring my dead party member back to life.
Angels got to eat.
I don't know if there's Phoenix Down. This game, I just literally bought this the other day. I downloaded Final Fantasy Tactics because I was going to do that for Apps of the Week. But it turns out I don't like Final Fantasy Tactics at all. So we're going to recruit somebody from Giant Bomb to sit in on that one with us. And they were all busy today. So we'll probably do that for next week.
You know, that building is probably where you buy weapons because there's a sword on it. And that one's his inn.
I'm going to go to the inn and take a nap.
How big is the world?
It's the same size as it was in Final Fantasy 1.
Oh my goodness. Wow, you're going to run out of money real fast.
Well, I'm going to have to go kill some monsters and get more money.
Yeah.
I've already saved one princess. That's the nice thing about these games. They don't start slow.
Yeah.
There's no dilly-dallying. It was straight to princess saving first quest.
Do you have to make tough decisions about who you want in your party?
I haven't gotten to that place yet. I don't know if they had that in this early version of the game. I know in Final Fantasy 3, which also is available for iPad and iPhone, that you do have to make tough decisions about what classes you want in the party.
Okay, yep, you're walking out of the town.
I'm going to go
Don't go in the forest.
You got to go in the forest. It's dangerous to go alone. I'm going across this bridge, what they built for me after I saved the princess. I thought that was pretty cool. They're like, hey, if you'll go save the princess, we'll build you a bridge. I was like, I've always wanted a bridge.
Good deal.
So, you know, there's new interstitial art and cutscenes and stuff like that. They're embarking on a spirit quest. They have 4 crystals, and they have to bring light back to the crystals in order to save the world. If the crystals are not lit, darkness forever will enshrine the planet or world.
Sounds awfully familiar.
Yeah, I feel like I played this game a lot. Did you play Final Fantasy games at all?
Or no. I said I don't play JRPGs. The only one I really played was Mario RPG, which I don't know if it counts.
I don't think that counts.
Okay.
I never played that, so it's difficult for me to say. Is that like Paper Mario?
No. It was an RPG.
Oh. Was it a NES game or SNES game?
It's a NES game.
Huh.
Good graphics and everything.
So controls, it's basically an on-screen D-pad, one button.
Oh, that's an ugly monster.
Wow. I feel like he's probably going to kick my ass.
Wow.
Sword.
Dude should invest in some
shield,
sunscreen, and proactive.
Fire. Boom. Wow,
Maybe
2
get a
damage.
haircut.
This is not looking good for our team.
Oh, he's a lizard.
36 damage. Oh man, he's hitting hard.
So much xenophobia.
I think that's a lizard, an alien, or is it just a dude?
Just lizard.
I'm gonna heal up.
Lizard just going about his way, and then 4 bullies step on his house. And he's like, "What's going on?" They're like, "Oh, we want to kill you and take your money.
I'm not hitting these guys real hard.
Harvest you for gills."
I bet he has a lot of gills. Yeah!
Oh, wow.
Eat it, lizard.
Fire.
I earned 38 XP, 50 gil.
50 gills.
Got some levels.
I'll get
My
you
luck
one at
is
the
up.
end.
I named one of my guys Wedge. I want to be able to say stay on target, even though that's not Wedge. Okay, so controls are pretty simple. There's like a D-pad. There's a button.
Yeah. If it's an NES game, not too many controls.
Right, and because it's not a twitchy
buttons.
game, it works pretty well. This is a lot of bad guys. I'm not really feeling good about this. Oh, I don't have magic on him. We'll kill the elf guys first. I wonder what the teapot is. Oh, items. Don't need those yet.
Run all the way to the right.
You think I should run?
Run.
You don't feel?
Coward's way out.
Well, it's not the way I roll. I'm gonna stay to the violent, bitter end.
Oh my God, Charles will die.
It's not really. You need to be more optimistic. I'm gonna cast some thunder here. Here we go. Miss.
Oh no.
18 damage. 7 damage. Cure. I feel like if these games were narrated, they might be more exciting.
Someone's been playing too much Bastion.
Well, that's the problem. These games are a little boring. I mean, I know I shouldn't say that because they're classics and everybody loves them and all that. But
Well, back then they didn't have the technology.
yeah, this was really exciting.
to
I
have
mean,
lots of narration.
that's true. The first time I played Dragon Quest, I was like, this is an amazing game. 40 hours. I probably shouldn't cast magic with her, but whatever. Here we go. Oh, yeah. My Black Mage.
a very popular cosplay costume.
The Black Mage? It's a
Yeah.
pretty easy cosplay costume. You need a bathrobe and a hat.
Yeah.
Maybe some candles for eyeballs.
Like a ski mask and some big eyes, and that's it.
Yeah.
Really, it's kind of.
Brad is very excited by the fact that we're playing Final Fantasy 1 on the iPad. I wonder if this is finally what will get him to play Final Fantasy by an iPad. No.
All right. You earned some XP. You survived.
the party-
Maybe running wasn't the best idea. And you leveled up.
Yeah, I'm leveling up like crazy because it's early in the game. I'm exploring. I don't know what I'm supposed to be finding up here because, as I said before, I've never played this game. It is some Final Fantasy-ass Final Fantasy, though. Wait.
Well, there you have it.
I probably should have camped.
Yeah.
Oh, run,
no, 7
run,
of them,
run,
and one of them
run,
is brown.
Run. I don't know if red is scarier or,
I like
or
the running
easier.
animation.
But yeah, we'll live until tomorrow. I'm going to use some equipment here. Actually, I'm going to use some items here. Shit. Items. Items. I'm going to camp. Bust out the sleeping bag. Restore some party HP and MP. Look,
You know,
we're in
the
a
item
little
icon
boost.
was a tent, and yet it's a sleeping bag.
Well, the tent isn't upgraded the sleeping bag, if I recall correctly.
Ah.
So yeah, this is Final Fantasy for iPhone. It's out now. It was on sale last week. These games are usually pretty expensive for iOS games, so you really need to like Final Fantasy if you're going to pay $15 for one of these, which is what they usually go for. This has been Apps of the Day. App of the Day. I'm Will.
I'm Norm.
See you guys next time.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.